next comic, Mr. DDR himself, David Diego Rodriguez.
I haven't heard that much cheering since my honeymoon. It wasn't meant to be that funny. Okay, yeah. I apologize for the dog hair, so. Oh, happy birthday, Matt. I just wanted to show off how I can remember some names. I walk my dog, I'm like, hey, Max, hi, Louie, hi, Josie, and those are the dogs. I don't remember the owner's name. No, we had a dog for 18 years, passed away, so my wife says, we have to get a new dog. So, and we decided we'll get a rescue, right? So we go to Paw, Chicago, but we both agreed, no Chihuahuas, no Pit Bulls, right? So we adopt one. And they have this whole interview process, where you meet the dog, and I'm thinking, can I ask my question? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? The dog just stared at me. But no, so it turns out the dog is like half Chihuahua, half Pit Bull. Yeah. And he looks like a Chihuahua on steroids. But I figured, maybe I could put him in one of these Marvel movies. You can partner up with that raccoon, right? Right, Chihuahua, right? You can do it, right? Yeah, but my wife decided we need to go to obedience school, And I think the obedience school was more for me than for the dog, right? So, and after 6 weeks of obedience school, even my wife will admit that I am now a good boy. Yeah. So, and well, after the quarantine, we went through a separation anxiety, and I really missed that dog. And my wife too, so I can't forget about her. And but then when I teach, so I'm in the classroom, and I started remembering all these commands from obedience school. Sit, stay, paw. So students will come in the classroom, I'd be like, sit, and they get ready to leave the class early, I'm like, stay. I'm passing out homework, paw, hold your paw. Sometimes I get in trouble at school, one time, because I teach Spanish, so and we have to translate sometimes, right? I hate when the students say, how do you say house in Spanish? I'm like, no, you have to ask in Spanish. ¿Cómo se dice house? And then they say, and I say, well, it's casa. But you should know that because it's Spanish 101, is in the vocabulary, right? Then they ask me all these goofy questions, like, how do you say jazz hands? I'm like, no, it's and I had to wing it. Manos de flamenco. And then the other one, my favorite one was, how do you say bootylicious? I don't know, But one time I got in trouble. They reported me because we're translating it on the screen. I have wordreference.com to translate a word to show them how. And then one student tells me, I always use SpanishDip.com. And I said, I never clicked on it because I thought it was a porn site. And I got in trouble. They reported me for saying porn. And that's it. That's my time. Thank you.
One more time for David Diego Rodriguez. Fuck the first one of it. DDR! 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 All right.